This is Lady Macks Volleyball.
Square rough, serves on set point. 24-21 McDonell. A look for Willie. Willie into the block! And McDonell wins it! Siegenthaler, far side outside here. Taylor Hansen pounds it down. Chloe Flanagan, nice dig. Siegenthaler sets up Siegenthaler! Keeps it alive. Payne Heffler smashes it home. Siegenthaler across the court! Oh my! Trying to accelerate like they did in that first set. How about the left serve in the ace? Aaron Siegenthaler. Powerful swing. Riley Christensen 10-8 McDonell. Aaron Siegenthaler gonna get a swing and puts it down. Sikora. Aaron Siegenthaler and Siegenthaler! Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler, yes! On serve receive. Taylor Hansen, powerful swing from the left side. Goodness gracious, Taylor. Into the block.
Good return by Carrington.
Keeps it alive. The big swing, and that's the game. Claire Ruff ends it for McDonell.
This is McDonell Volleyball on WOGO Sports.
Well, good evening and welcome inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls WIAA Division IV Volleyball Tournament, a regional championship between your number 1 seeded McDonell Central Lady Macks and the number 4 seed, the Marshfield Columbus Catholic Dons. I'm Caleb Swenson. To my right, Katie Ruff. Our on-site video producer for the WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube is Carter Jagger. Good to have you with us. McDonell battling Marshfield Columbus Catholic for the third time this season. They've already met twice, once at the Diocesan Tournament on the 20th of September. McDonell won that one 2-0, and then more recently, not too long ago, the 16th of October, the Clover Belt Conference Crossover Championship between the eastern side and the western side of the Clover Belt, and McDonell winning that one in straight sets, 3-0. And Katie Ruff, as we look at these two teams, McDonell, of course, number 1 ranked team in the state, number 1 seed. So on paper, this is one they're supposed to win, but you've got a state-ranked team on the other side too, and this is a pretty loaded bracket.
Yeah, it is. It definitely, like we said throughout this whole postseason here, familiar foe, but that doesn't mean that anything is given to you. Tonight is about earning a regional championship.
We're going to interview both head coaches coming up shortly. We'll hear from Kat Hansen and Kat Eagle of Columbus Catholic. But again, is it an advantage or disadvantage to you to have seen an opponent twice at this point? Because sometimes there's that unfamiliarity where you don't know them, they don't know you, and it can create some advantages. But obviously, both of these teams, they played 5 sets against one another, so you know each other fairly well at this point.
Right. Not a disadvantage. I would say it's good to know your opponent, but never to underestimate their abilities.
We're looking forward to this one very much. Again, McDonell winning in straight sets against Loyal, the number 8 seed in that regional semifinal. A regional championship plaque on the line here tonight. A couple messages from the WIAA. When you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. And Milk has been building champions for centuries. Why? Research shows that real milk builds pregame muscle, and low-fat chocolate milk restores postgame muscle for athletes like few other beverages. That's why pro volleyball players know they're going to need milk to fuel their performance. Learn their inspiring stories at GonnaNeedMilk.com. Brought to you by Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin. We'll hear from both head coaches, starting with Kat Eagle of Columbus Catholic Division IV Regional Championship on WOGO Sports. We are back right after this.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Hi, Chippewa fans. My name is Sissy Knops. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors. Here's a pop quiz. Do you know the current value of your home? I help clients in the Chippewa Valley answer this question in order to get their home sold for top dollar. I can also help you write a winning offer on a home in today's competitive market. So if you're looking to buy or sell your home, cabin, or piece of land, contact me, Sissy Knops of Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors, 715-828-0903.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macks.
Northwestern Bank, delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Interviews with both head coaches coming up as we continue McDonell playoff pregame here on WOGO Sports, your home for Chi High and McDonell athletics. Nearly 800 of the state's top student athletes will be recognized for excelling academically and athletically through the WIAA Scholar Athlete Award Program sponsored by We Energies Foundation, the WPS Foundation. Applicants will be in the running for the 32 state Scholar Athlete Awards and a $1,000 scholarship to be presented at a reception in May. Application materials are available exclusively online through the WIAA website. The deadline for nominations is March 6th, 2026. A message from WOGO Sports and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. And we're making great progress, but there remains a shortage of WIAA licensed officials for a number of high school sports in Wisconsin and nationwide. We owe a debt of gratitude to those that have committed their time and effort to ensure we are able to sustain education-based athletics, because without officials, there are no games. If you have what it takes to make the right call, please don't hesitate. An exciting and rewarding experience is calling you, so let's get you licensed as a sports official by accessing the Officials tab at the top of the WIAA website homepage to get started. A message from WOGO Sports and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. We move ahead, talking with Kat Eagle of Marshfield Columbus Catholic, and then Coach Kat Hansen of the McDonell Lady Macks. Welcome back to McDonell Playoff Pregame here on WOGO Sports. It's the Marshfield Columbus Catholic Dons against your McDonell Central Lady Macks Regional Championship on the line in this WIAA Division IV tournament. Here with Coach Kat Eagle of Columbus. And Coach, of course, champions on the eastern side of the Clover Belt. You've seen McDonell a couple times. What needs to be different in this match tonight?
We're very excited for tonight. McDonell's is such a fun team to play. They're super scrappy, super well coached. So we're really excited for a good game of volleyball. What needs to be done tonight is we need to play both teams, then just have to play their best. It's really two great team volleyball teams, and I really feel like it's going to just come down on like point by point and play by play. So just keeping it together and having fun and enjoying the moment.
You mentioned team. I mean, obviously, you've played some talented individuals. I mean, against Cadott, co-conference player of the year. You'll see the other side of that conference player of the year shared award. But McDonell, very balanced. And it seems like you guys have a lot of balance as well, too. You're getting contributions all over throughout that rotation.
Yes, we have. We spread the ball around a lot, just like McDonell. I feel like it's a very similar team that we're playing tonight. It feels almost we're playing ourselves. So that's why I think it's going to be a great battle tonight. They're well coached. They're well. They deserve to be here, so we're just excited to play. We want to keep the season going, and that's the goal at the end. That's our drive, is to keep it going.
And finally, Coach, if you could write something in big letters on a whiteboard for your team to say, we've got to do this well tonight, what would it be?
Believe.
Coach, we appreciate your time. We're looking forward to it. Best of luck to you guys tonight, the rest of the way.
Thank you for the coverage. Appreciate it.
Coach Kat Eagle back after this with Coach Kat Hansen of McDonell on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Macks Volleyball.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial. Choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Rediscover your confidence and independence with Grace Home Respiratory. We provide affordable, quality solutions for all of your home healthcare needs, from CPAPs and portable oxygen concentrators to walking aids and more. Our team will help you make the best choices for your unique needs, providing you with friendly service and expert advice. Plus, we'll help you navigate billing with insurance and Medicare, alleviating unnecessary financial stress. Grace Home Respiratory, your local destination for home healthcare. Contact us today.
Welcome back to McDonell Playoff Pregame, WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube and Facebook. It's a Division IV regional championship here at Stephen Debrasler Gymnasium inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. Your McDonell Lady Macks against the Marshfield Columbus Catholic Dons with Coach Kat Hansen. Coach, a win is a win in the playoffs, but on Thursday night, I think you probably would say we could have been sharper than that, and so you had one day between then and now. What did you focus on?
We talked a lot about engagement and discipline and being present in the moment and being disciplined in each of our movements.
You said serve, receive again. Very important. I mean, that's the first touch. How do you clean that up?
Lots of repetition, disciplined within practice, tweaking little things that are going to make a huge difference for us. We had a great day of practice yesterday and did some great things this morning at a run-through, and I'm excited for tonight.
The mental side of any athletic competition is so important. When you're facing a team that you've beaten twice already this year, it would be easy to have a little bit of a letdown, but obviously they're champions on the other side of the Clover Belt Conference for a reason.
Yeah, I think they're a great team. We've played them twice, like you said, and both times they were tough matches. And so I think it's important for us to come out composed and controlling our side of the net.
What would you say they do especially well that you need to make sure that you stop or at least contain?
They run a quick tempo offense to their outside especially, and she's a great attacker. So we need to control that. They also are very scrappy, so it might take us multiple swings to score, and we're going to have to stay engaged throughout the whole point.
Coach, we're looking forward to seeing the girls' best effort, and hopefully we're talking about our regional trophy afterward.
Thank you.
Coach Kat Hansen, McDonell Playoff Pregame on WOGO Sports. Back after this.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Leadership.
Community. Dedication. Teamwork.
Now this is a beer. Victoria Czech has now joined our team, and we will continue to provide the same services that we have over almost 30 years in the Chippewa community.
You meet with us directly and you're treated like one of the team. We get problems solved efficiently and inexpensively.
So get the Czech Law Office team on your side.
Respect, dedication, experience, trust. Add the Czech Law Office to your team.
This is the Maurer Spear Insurance highlight of the week. Potentially a quick score is not what you wanted if you're New Auburn.
So Cale Holm, senior single caller under center, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Give to Dawson Moulton, and look out. Moulton at the 40-yard line, 45 in a foot race, and they won't catch him. Moulton is going to go all the way to the house, 69 yards on one play, and McDonell leads 6-0.
Maurer Spear Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank, real people, real conversations.
We welcome you back to Steve and Deb Raessler Gymnasium inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with you. Warm-ups continuing for this WIAA Division IV regional title game. Championship plaque on the line between the number 1 seed McDonell Lady Macks at 42-2 and the 26-14 Marshfield Columbus Catholic Dons, the number 4 seed. Both teams champions of their respective side, west and east of the Clover Belt Conference. And Katie Ruff, time for the Toyson Ford keys to the game. You'll find a friend at Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. What's a key or two tonight here for the Lady Macks to get that regional championship and move on to the sectionals once again, which they've made a habit of doing?
Definitely serve receive, as Coach Kat Hansen talked about in the pregame interview. Offense comes from defense, and without a pass, there is no offense. So that's definitely a key, as well as mindset. You definitely got to be focused in games like this. Take it one play at a game, at a time throughout the game, and move on when mistakes are made.
What did you think about the first game that we saw on Thursday night? Because even though, again, a straight set win, it seemed like the level they're capable of playing at, maybe they didn't quite attain to that.
Yeah, definitely. When you're not playing as good of a competition as you were expecting, just to play to the best of your ability, no matter who the opponent is, because at any given night, the results are earned.
Well, these are your Toyson Ford keys to the game, brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. We'll take another quick break here on WOGO Sports, and we'll be back. Maybe something fun. Maybe we'll go through the girls' favorite candy. I think that might be kind of fun to run through that list. So that's coming up right after this on WOGO Sports. Having a little fun in a sport that's a lot of fun, volleyball here on WOGO
Hi,
Sports.
Chippewa fans. My name is Sissy Knops. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors. Here's a pop quiz. Do you know the current value of your home? I help clients in the Chippewa Valley answer this question in order to get their home sold for top dollar. I can also help you write a winning offer on a home in today's competitive market. So if you're looking to buy or sell your home, cabin, or piece of land, contact me, Sissy Knops of Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors, 715-828-0903.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macks.
Northwestern Bank, delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
We'll get to know the little girls here, the lighter side of team sport here before this regional championship, McDonell and Columbus. And so Katie Ruff thought, hey, let's go through one of the questions from a survey we gave the girls way back when before this season started as far as their favorite candy is concerned. Peyton Heffler, her favorite candy is Pink Starburst.
Helena Flishinsky, Dove Milk Chocolate.
Very solid choice. Ann Siegenthaler goes with the Nutty Buddy.
Kelsey Bremnes, Reese's.
Now that probably is tops on this list. It really is. Taylin Hansen, the Sour Patch Kid Watermelon, she says.
Riley Christensen, Sour Patch Kids or Airhead Extreme.
Now, I also know that Riley just loves candy in general. Basically anything sugar. Emily Hartman loves Peach Rings, favorite candy.
Carrington Mozak, Twin Snake Gummies.
Very good. Aaron Siegenthaler goes with the Three Musketeers.
Sophia Sikora, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Second choice for Reese's. And again, strong choice there. Sophia Claire Ruff. Now, do you know this? I think I've asked you this before when we went through this list, but Hershey's chocolate with almonds, would you have known that was her favorite?
Yep. It has to have the almonds, though.
Yeah, you got to put that in the stocking for Christmas. And then Chloe Flanagan also said Sour Patch Kid Watermelon as well, too. So there you go. What the kids like when it comes to candy, if anyone's thinking of making sure they're sugared up before or after a game. We'll step out and be back right after this on WOGO Sports. Starting lineups in just a moment. This is McDonell Playoff Volleyball on WOGO Sports.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on in your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Rediscover your confidence and independence with Grace Home Respiratory. We provide affordable, quality solutions for all of your home healthcare needs, from CPAPs and portable oxygen concentrators to walking aids and more. Our team will help you make the best choices for your unique needs, providing you with friendly service and expert advice. Plus, we'll help you navigate billing with insurance and Medicare, alleviating unnecessary financial stress. Grace Home Respiratory, your local destination for home healthcare. Contact us today.
It's regional final match time here at McDonell. Delaney Smiskey blessing us with a wonderful rendition of the national anthem. And we are set and ready to begin. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with you. Our on-site video producer is Carter Jagger. WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube. Normally we're on Facebook as well, but on the YouTube channel, so make sure you've hit subscribe there, WOGO Sports on YouTube. If you have not done so already, share it with a friend as well, so that they can always be caught up on Chi-High and McDonell action here on WOGO Sports. We've got our Toyson Ford Keys to the Game brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. And remember, if you have a need for anything glass, a new mirror quality shower doors, a new windshield, call the glass leaders, White City Glass. Starting lineups to be introduced now. Kurt Galvez, public address announcer. WOGO Hallie Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls. McDonell won in straight sets in their regional semi over number 8. Loyal, Columbus Catholic, a 4-set victory over the Cadott Hornets. Sophie Wilczek, a 5'3" junior, defensive specialist number 2. Shelby Spada, 5'6" outside hitter, senior number 4. Maybe one of their strongest players overall. Izzy Holtz, 5'6" outside hitter, just a sophomore. Number 8, Kenley Hilgeman, 5'9" middle blocker, just a freshman for Coach Cat Eagle, very talented. Abby Kibble, 6'1", sophomore, again a young lineup middle blocker. Number 9, number 11, Elena Eagle, 5'7", a senior. Number 16, Delia Trader, 5'5", the libero, a senior for Coach Cat Eagle. This Columbus Catholic program has a lot of tradition. They've been to Green Bay before. On the other side for the McDonell Lady Macks, their starting lineup. McDonell 42-2 on the season.
They took down the Greyhounds here in their semifinal playing host tonight. Let us say hello to your McDonell Central Catholic Lady Macks. A 5'9" sophomore, she plays the middle. Say hello to number 5.
Maybe a look at some of the stats.
She's a 5'8" freshman wearing number 6 outside here.
Taylin Hansen, the talented freshman.
5'7" junior, she wears number 12.
Claire Ruff, again, so great to see her back out there.
Here she comes, number 15.
And Siegenthaler, co-conference player of the year in the Western Clover Belt.
Setting the table for the Macks, number 18,
Erin Siegenthaler, over 1,100 assists.
She's a 5'9" sophomore, wearing number 22.
Sophia Sakura. And one of multiple Lady Macks, well over 200 kills. The libero, Barrington Mozak. Rounding out the lineup for McDonell, their lone senior, Chloe Flanagan. We'll often see her rotating in at the service line. Emily Hartman as well, and rounding out the lineup for Coach Kat Hansen, Kelsey Bremnes, and one of 2 freshmen in this lineup, Helena Flashinsky. It's time for volleyball. It should be a lot of fun here on WOGO Sports. If you're on the YouTube channel, 2 simultaneous live video streams tonight, thanks to our great sponsors. Both regional championships just across the street, a couple hundred yards away. Chi High battling New Richmond in a Division I regional final. Both teams wearing shades of blue. The darker shade, the navy. Columbus Catholic with the tops and shorts, white numerals. McDonell resplendent in their royal blue uniforms. The black shorts, solid white numerals with the black piping.
Championship Saturday, 1 of 3.
It's a lot of fun. First ever regional championship Saturday on WOGO Sports. As the Lady Macks with Claire Ruff will serve, and we are underway. Good to have you with us here on WOGO Sports. Swing from the right side. Taylin Hansen into the block. Columbus scores the first point. Good contingent on hand from the Dons. Back to serve Elena Eagle. And the seniors and the ace. And Columbus goes up 2-0. So again, Eagle holding serve here very early on in set 1. So lefty. Big swing from Peyton Heffler is out, and a 3-0 lead for Columbus. You mentioned Championship Saturday, certainly a lot of nerves. The visitors taking an early advantage here. McDonell will be victimized by another ace here. Again, that split-second decision you have to make. Finding themselves down early.
Looking for a pass here to get the McDonell offense going.
Eagle again, that lefty serve. There's the pass. The set, Sophia Sakura into the block, kept alive. I believe we have a net violation. 5-0 Columbus. Not the start the Lady Macks were looking for, but again, a long way to go here in this opening set. Eagle again. Another ace. 6-0 Columbus, a pretty much perfect start, and Coach Kat Hansen wants to take a timeout and get things settled down. We'll be back right after this on WOGO Sports, your home for Chi High and McDonell playoff volleyball.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
McDonell playoff volleyball on WOGO Sports, 6-0 Columbus roaring out here in the opening set. If you're curious what your home or land is worth, or maybe you're looking to buy, call Sissy Knops of MSK Realtors, mskrealtors.com. That's mskrealtors.com. McDonell has struggled with serve receive, which was one of their goals to overcome here. Taylin Hansen, big swing up into the rafters. Kept alive for a moment. Nope. Hammered into the net, and McDonell gets that first point. And we'll see if that opens things up. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter, and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. First serve of the night for the Lady Macks, Peyton Heffler. Pushed over on 2.
Great pickup there.
Hit deep and out. 2 straight for McDonell. See Ryan Byer, line judge over there. Peyton Heffler to serve again. Good block by the Lady Macks. Free ball looking down the line, missed, and that's 3 straight from McDonell. They've cut their deficit in half. Heffler again at the service line. Swing from the right side, over the top of the block. Taylin Hansen looking into that back row. Miss hit, 4 in a row for McDonell.
Playing a lot better out of that timeout by Kat.
Again, Peyton Heffler very strong from the service line, looking for an ace here. Sent across, good dig, clear rough, bit of an overpass and put down, and that stops the run for McDonell. 4 straight stopped, but got a match that feels a lot closer here in the first set now, 7-4.
Yes, it does.
Izzy Holtz, just a sophomore. Off clear rough shoulder. And Siegenthaler almost puts it down out of the middle. Sophia Sikora.
Off the antenna.
Just a bit outside there. 8-4. Again, she loves that line shot. You just got to beware of the antenna.
Yes, she does.
Aaron Siegenthaler. Taylin Hansen pounds it. 8-5. Freeze Financial Group in Chippewa Falls helps their clients build a definable and measurable path towards financial freedom. Go Lady Macks from Freeze Financial Group. We've got our first Chloe Flanagan appearance. Big swing into the back row. 9-5, Columbus. Unbeaten 7-0 on the other side of the conference in the Eastern Clover Belt. McDonell again won in 2 sets in the Diocesan Tournament and in 3 sets. A sweep in the Clover Belt crossover matchup. Another ace. When you look statistically at Columbus, not maybe the strongest team in the net in terms of defense, but they serve very, very effectively.
And showing that tonight.
10-5. Flanagan, the opening pass. And Siegenthaler. Kept up by Claire Ruff. Taylin Hansen, swing from that left side. Tipped. Point to McDonell. And Taylin Hansen, her first opportunity at the service line now for the Lady Macks, the young freshman. Our coverage tonight is brought to you in part by Nicolet Bank. Visit your local Nicolet Bank team in Eau Claire, Lake Hallie, and anytime at nicoletbank.com. Go Lady Macks from Nicolet Bank. Hansen the serve.
Great up by Taylin.
Riley Christensen in. Free ball to McDonell. The slide, Siegenthaler just a bit too deep. 11-6 Columbus. Good crowd on hand, as you're probably seeing on our live video stream. A lot of the students electing to stand here. Good energy. Riley Christensen with that left hand. Well placed near side by Spada. She leads them in kills. 12-6. Second time Columbus has led by 6. Here in this opening set. Regional championship.
Again, a look at that quick set to the outside hitter, something that McDonell's got to be aware of.
From the back row, Peyton Heffler. Little trouble there. And an extra touch. 12-7. McDonell pulls back within 5. And Siegenthaler, who's very effective from the service line. Really very effective any part in the rotation for McDonell. A little confusion in the back row for the Lady Macks. They trail 13-7. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages, residential, commercial, or industrial. Choose Quality Propane and Fuels for your home or business. QualityPropaneandFuels.com. Peyton Heffler pounds it down.
Again, that just goes to show what a good pass on serve receive does for offense. That was a great pass by Mozak.
Sophia Sikora, the sophomore, back in.
Good
diving
pickup.
dig. Back row attack. From the right side with the left hand. Another great dig, but Heffler not able to keep it up. Well struck by Columbus, 14-8. They have looked very strong for Coach Cat Eagle here in this opening set. The libero, Delia Trader. Riley Christensen the pass. Peyton Heffler. Heffler going to get another swing. Blocked and out. 14-9. Lady Macks trailed 6-0 early as Taylin Hansen comes back in. Then after the timeout, scored 4 straight. Columbus has counterpunched. Claire Ruff, the junior, to serve. McDonell still looking for their first ace here tonight. Point to Columbus, 15-9, back up 6. Re-entering the contest, number 3, Carden Blanker, a freshman. Again, a young Columbus team. Just tickling the top of the tape. Sophia Sikora, strong swing. 15-10. Well, Peyton Heffler to serve.
Just long.
Just a bit too deep. 16-10. Back of the line for Columbus Catholic is Izzy Holtz, the 5'6" sophomore. Floats her serve. Siegenthaler far side to Hansen. Good placement again for Columbus as they take their biggest lead of the opening set, 17-10.
Timeout here.
Another timeout by McDonell. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is McDonell Playoff Volleyball and a regional championship on WOGO Sports.
This is the Maurer Spear Insurance highlight of the week. Potentially a quick score is not what you wanted if you're New Auburn. So Kale Holm, senior single caller under center, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Give to Dawson Moulton, and look out. Moulton at the 40-yard line, 45 in a foot race, and they won't catch him. Moulton is going to go all the way to the house. 69 yards on one play, and McDonell leads 6-0.
Maurer Spear Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
Welcome back to McDonell Playoff Volleyball on WOGO Sports. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with you. Carter Jager, our on-site camera operator, video producer. Strong opening statement from Marshfield Columbus. They lead 17-10 late going here in the first set. When you need a boundary surveyed on residential or commercial property, think Heath Loken and Associates LLC Professional Land Surveying. Get it done right. Call owner Jason Heath and Heath Loken, 715-720-4000. That's 720-4000. Heath Loken and Associates LLC Professional Land Surveying. The serve to Catholic, Columbus Catholic, Izzy Holtz. And Siegenthaler just missed wide. Nope, got it down, hit the line. 17-11. A half dozen has really been the advantage for the majority of this first set for the Dons. And McDonell trying to nibble into that a little bit. Another kill that ends up over here near us. 18-11. If you're curious what your home or land is worth or you're looking to buy, call Sissy Knops of MSK Realtors. Find out more at mskrealtors.com. That's mskrealtors.com. Hansen has to push it over, almost puts it down. And the little touch right beyond the front line has been an effective attack for Columbus. They lead by 8.
See if McDonell can chip away at this lead.
Another ace, 20-11. .7 aces per set coming into this match for Columbus Catholic. That honestly seems really low.
Yeah,
with what we've seen here tonight. They're up 9. Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler on the slide, puts it out. 10-point lead for Columbus.
Looking for a pass.
Instead, another ace for Columbus, 22-11. Just about a perfect start for the visitors. Taylon Hansen cuts it down the line. 22-12. And now Hansen will serve. Opening set. McDonell trailing by double digits. Overpass, put down. Riley rises. 22-13. Taylon Hansen back at the service line. Looking for a spark here. Confusion by McDonell. Riley sends it back over. Good block. And in trouble again. 23-13. In any sport, you talk about communication, and there just seems to be some miscommunication at times. Oh! Well, excuse me, I must have missed the call on that one as it goes back to McDonell. So 22-14, we'll see if that sparks something. On the line, the ace! 22-15 and a timeout. A little life here for the Lady Macks. We're back right after this on WOGO Sports. This is McDonell Playoff Volleyball.
Leadership.
Community. Dedication.
Teamwork.
Now this is a beer. Victoria Czech has now joined our team, and we will continue to provide the same services that we have over almost 30 years in the Chippewa community.
You meet with us directly and you're treated like one of the team.
We get problems solved efficiently and inexpensively.
So get the Czech Law Office team on your side. Respect, dedication, experience, trust. Add the Czech Law Office to your team.
Opening set here at McDonell High School in Chippewa Falls, 22-15. Your Lady Macks trail the Marshfield Columbus Catholic Dons. Welcome if you're joining us from Marshfield. We are WOGO Sports, home of Chi High and McDonell Athletics. Also right now, simultaneously on our WOGO Sports YouTube channel. Across the street, Chi High battling New Richmond, also in a regional final. Taylon Hansen to serve, the freshman. Just picked up a big ace for her team. Payne Heffler, Siegenthaler, free ball, overpass, put down! 22-16. Block. Siegenthaler sets Siegenthaler, smashes it home!
Great kill by Aaron. The energy in the gym is just picked up. You can feel it.
It has indeed. Hansen to serve, her team down 5. She hit the line again! McDonell within 4. Taylin Hansen. No ace this time. Hit down. Oh, hitting that back line. 23-18. McDonald's made this competitive here late going. But where they've been so strong, Columbus Catholic has been right here at the service line. Needing 2 to take the first set. Carrington Mozak, the opening pass. Rising, putting it down, and Siegenthaler. 23-19. Serve back to Siegenthaler. 4-point contest. Let's serve. Free ball to McDonell. Peyton Heffler out of the middle. Blocked. Kept alive. Sent back across. Riley Christensen. Big swing is blocked. Another set for Riley. Looking into the back row. Big rally here on both sides. Siegenthaler over the top of the tape. One away now for Columbus Catholic. 24-19.
Looking for a pass.
Peyton Heffler, free ball back to Columbus. We'll get an attack here. Hammered down, 25-19. Columbus takes set 1. We'll step out and be back right after this. McDonell Lady Macks Volleyball Regional Championship. We've got a good one brewing here in Chippewa Falls.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Hi, Chippewa fans. My name is Sissy Knops. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors. Here's a pop quiz. Do you know the current value of your home? I help clients in the Chippewa Valley answer this question in order to get their home sold for top dollar. I can also help you write a winning offer on a home in today's competitive market. So if you're looking to buy or sell your home, cabin, or piece of land, contact me, Sissy Knops of Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors, 715-828-0903.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macks.
Northwestern Bank. Delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
Set 2 on the way here on WOGO Sports. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff, Carter Jager with you inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. The Marshfield Columbus Catholic Lady Dons, who lost in straight sets twice to McDonell in the regular season, once at the diocesan tournament, once in the Clover Belt Conference crossover, the championship game, have taken their first set from McDonell and looked very strong doing it, Katie.
Yeah, McDonell played with a lot of hesitancy in that game, looking for someone else to make the play. You gotta see somebody step up and take control this second set.
They'll switch sides here. Look for the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. And remember, if you have a need for anything glass, a new mirror quality shower doors, a new windshield, call the glass leaders, White City Glass. We reset, no score here, second set. McDonell trailing 1-0. Delia Trader opens things up. Peyton Heffler, big swing, and she will put it down. Opening point goes to McDonell. Across the street, New Richmond dominant in the opening set. The 5 seed against the 4 seed Chippewa Falls, 25-8. The Lady Cards dropped that first set. So battles on both sides of the street here for the higher seeds. Strong swing for number 9, Abby Kibble. 6'1" sophomore middle blocker. Tied at 1 apiece. And Columbus, a litany of aces in that first set. Their first opportunity here. And another one. They have found something collectively from the service line.
Yeah,
it hasn't just been one
really
player.
Well. Finding seams and gaps in between McDonell players.
Mozak the pass to Sikora. Taylin Hansen smashes it. 2 apiece. This isn't completely unfamiliar territory for McDonell. In some of their most competitive matches of the season, even this 42-2 season, they've been tested at times on the road at Stanley Boyd. Dropped the opening set against Regis. Not too long ago, again dropped the opening set. Chloe Flanagan, Siegenthaler out of the middle. Didn't quite put it down. Nope, out of bounds to McDonell. 3-2. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls has been providing electrical services for homes and businesses since 1962. More in a moment, H&R Electric. Miscue on the pass makes it 4-2 McDonell. They did not lead in the first set. And if you're just joining us, McDonell lost the opening set to Columbus Catholic 25-19. Strong attack from the right side. 1-point contest. H&R Electric since 1962, an experienced team, fast response, and same-day service for emergencies. Local, reliable expertise. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. That's H&R Electric. Chloe Flanagan struggling with that serve receive, and we are tied at 4. Strong serve from Izzy Holtz. Talented young sophomore.
A lot of young talent on the Don side as well.
Flanagan, good pass here. Taylin Hansen, left side attack. Gives McDonell the 5-4 lead. Regional championship up for grabs here tonight in Chippewa Falls. Spada, strong swing. Siegenthaler sets Siegenthaler, just missed, and we are tied at 5. And Hansen checks out. 5 apiece here in the second set. And McDonell fell behind 6-0 in set 1, and that became their final deficit. Riley Christensen.
Little miscue there. Great swing.
On the right side, trying to put it down. Mozak with the dig, trying to put it over on 2. Aaron Siegenthaler. Miss hit, and McDonell falls behind 6-5, trailing for the first time here in the second set. Another ace. 7-5. Grace Home Respiratory has a wide variety of home medical supplies and equipment for sale or rental, and a caring staff ready to answer any question. Grace Home Respiratory in Altoona. Riley Christensen rises, looking down the line, and she hits the back row. 7-6. Good swing there from Riley. Donald trails by 1.
Looking for McDonell to gain a little bit of lead here instead of playing from behind like they did in the first set. Take some of that added pressure off.
Siegenthaler to serve. Riley Christensen. Spada. Flanagan. Peyton Hafler. Runs into the block. Riley again. Well placed, deep in the back quadrant. 8-6 Columbus. Now back to serve for the Dons, Sophie Wilczek, 5'3" junior, offensive specialist. Wilczek lets serve, and another ace for Columbus. Their serving has just been impeccable tonight. Wilczek will get another opportunity. Riley Christensen.
Great shot.
Looking to cut it, she will. 9-7, McDonell back within 2 here in the second set. Siegenthaler the serve. Spada through the block. Double-digit points here in the second set for Columbus Catholic. Shelby Spada, the 5'6" senior, one of the leaders of this young team. Another ace. 4-point lead for Columbus Catholic. Coach Hansen wants a timeout. We'll take a break as well. We are back in 30 seconds. McDonell playoff volleyball on WOGO Sports.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Welcome back. Playoff volleyball on WOGO Sports. Caleb Swenson, along with Katie Ruff, Carter Jager, our video producer. WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube. McDonell trailing 1-0, and also trailing here in the second set by 4. Set 1 went 25-19 to the 4 seed, the Columbus Catholic Dons. This is the 3rd time these teams have met. And so far, Columbus has looked much sharper here in this regional final. Shelby Spada, the senior.
Great pass.
Siegenthaler, Peyton Hafler pounds it home. Out of the timeout, McDonell hoping to spark a run. Riley Christensen now at the service line. McDonell trailing by 3. Big block! – 11-9 McDonell. Riley back at the line again. Hoping to pull the Lady Macks a little closer. And how about an ace for Riley? Now down just 10-11. Chance to tie here. Battle at the net. Point to McDonell. We are tied at 11. Nice run out of the timeout. Christensen, the serve, and another ace! How about Riley? And now a timeout. McDonell getting a little momentum back. We'll step out, be back right after this on WOGO Sports.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
5-0 run for the McDonell Lady Macks. Quite a battle we have here in this regional championship. Second set.
Great night of volleyball.
Chi High is down 2-0 against New Richmond, falling 25-8 and 25-14. So trouble brewing for the Lady Cards. They're going to need the reverse sweep. Swing through the block and down. We are tied at 12. Riley Christensen out, Carrington Mozak back in. The libero, Delia Trader, the senior. The serve. Sikora, back row attack.
Great up by Talon.
Peyton Heffler pounds it through the block.
Free ball.
Siegenthaler. Talon Hansen. McDonell retakes the lead as we seesaw back and forth, 13-12. Stelter Incorporated, a legacy of the highest quality and longest lasting concrete for 3 generations. Stelter Inc. has been turning dreams into reality and is always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com. That's StelterIncorporated.com. Blocked and down! 14-12 McDonell. Now Peyton Heffler, exactly who you want at the service line. Extra touch by the Lady Macks. And a point given back to Columbus. 14-13 here in a hotly contested second set. First one went by 6, 25-19 to Columbus. Another tough serve. Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler. Rises and puts it down. 15-13. The elevation and the hang time for Ann Siegenthaler. Western Clover Belt Conference Player of the Year. Shared that award with Haley Matheson of Cadott. Chloe Flanagan. Back row attack. The up by Hansen. A slide. Siegenthaler! 16-13. Largest lead of the night by McDonell. They never led in the first set. Chloe Flanagan, that lefty serve. Good swing out of the middle by the tallest player on that Columbus lineup, the young sophomore, 6'1" Abby Kibble. 16-14. McDonell just not able to create the separation they're looking for here in this second set. Another tough serve and another ace. Izzy Holtz. 16-15. Holtz looking for consecutive aces. McDonell. The free ball back to Columbus. Swing far side by Spada, blocked by McDonell. Another block by the Lady Macks. Long rally here. Push into the back row. Peyton Heffler, Siegenthaler, Taylin Hansen. Swing by Spada. Hansen sends it back across. The set to Spada, far side. Diving Tig. Tremendous rally. I think contact with the antenna. Point to McDonell, 17-15. And it's just who will flinch first in a rally like that.
It's a great rally.
(17-15) McDonell. Taylin Hansen to serve. Freshman sends it across. Spada puts it home. 17-16. Harrington Mozak in.
Again, that's that faster tempo set to the outside hitter that McDonell's got a key in on.
Olivia Becerra, I believe actually, the sophomore. Little too deep. 18-16. First set to Columbus. McDonell hoping to even things up. Siegenthaler at the line. Sends it deep. Point given right back. 18-17. We head closer and closer to that red zone. Sophie Wilczek, 5'3" junior, who also served well in the first set. Her team trailing by a single point to McDonell. Good pass by Siegenthaler. Riley Christensen blocked. Siegenthaler, Riley again. Wilczek, far side, Spada smashes it home. 18 apiece. Columbus came to play here tonight. all. Out of the back row and too deep. Columbus has retaken the lead, a 3-0 run. (19-18) the visitors. Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler. Out. Blocked and out. Tied at 19. Spada comes over. Looking for an explanation from the official. Call remains. Sophomore Sophia Sikora in for McDonell. Will be the first to 20. Far side Sikora.
Great swing by Sophie.
Great attack. 20-19. Erin Siegenthaler. And a couple steps in front of her. 1-point contest right now. Siegenthaler, Riley Christensen, big swing through the block, kept alive. Left-handed attack. Riley again. Comes up a little short, 20 apiece. Back to Spada on the far side.
Great pass.
Pass from Christensen, Peyton Heffler. And Coach Kat Hansen calling for contact, but the call goes to Columbus, 21-20. Spada. Sikora blocked. Pushed across by the Lady Macks. Spada, free ball back to McDonell.
Heffler.
Sikora ties it at 21. Four points away on both sides. Regional final volleyball here on WOGO Sports. It's lived up to billing. Spada blocked. Siegenthaler, Taylon Hansen, the freshman, gives McDonell the lead. 22-21.
Timeout.
A timeout. We'll step out and be back in 30 seconds. Lady Macks playoff volleyball on WOGO Sports. Late going second
Propane
set.
is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Welcome back to playoff volleyball on WOGO Sports. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with you. You're home for Chi High and McDonell Athletics. I think we're getting corrected on the YouTube live video stream. I think it's Shelby Spada. Let me know, Emily, if we've got that right. Spada. 22-21. Riley Christensen to serve for the Lady Macks. First set win to Columbus. McDonell hoping to even things up. Miss hit. 23-21 McDonell.
McDonell's got to dig deep here.
Served by Christensen.
Free ball.
Can they make the most of it? Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler blocked. Siegenthaler. Hansen puts it across. 24-21. The Lady Macks one away. And now Riley Christensen to serve. Set point.
Great
diving
pickup.
dig. Free ball will go back.
Just
for the attack too long. 24-22. And now the serve back to Columbus, and that's where they are very strong. Delia Trader, the libero. I think we have it right now. Shelby Spada. My apologies to the Spada family, but I think we're on track now. Heffler puts it down, and McDonell takes set two to tie this up at one apiece. Now it's a race, the best of three, as we head towards set three. McDonell and Columbus. Columbus took set one, 25-19. McDonell takes set two, 25-22. We'll step out and be back right after this on WOGO Sports.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers, we help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated.
It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Rediscover your confidence and independence with Grace Home Respiratory. We provide affordable, quality solutions for all of your home healthcare needs, from CPAPs and portable oxygen concentrators to walking aids and more. Our team will help you make the best choices for your unique needs, providing you with friendly service and expert advice. Plus, we'll help you navigate billing with insurance and Medicare, alleviating unnecessary financial stress. Grace Home Respiratory, your local destination for home health care. Contact us today.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Set 3, we know we're at least going 4 here in this regional championship game between the McDonell Lady Macks and the Marshfield Columbus Catholic Dons. 1 set apiece. The Dons took set 1, 25-19. McDonell takes set 2, 25-22. You're on WOGO, Hallie, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, WOGO Sports on YouTube. Appreciate a sub there. So you're notified whenever we go live for Chi Higher McDonell Athletics. Grace Home Respiratory has a wide variety of home medical supplies and equipment for sale or rental, and a caring staff ready to answer any question. Grace Home Respiratory in Altoona. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff. Our on-site video producer, camera operator is Carter Jagger. Rotate sides again. And Riley Christensen lead things off on the line for McDonell. Opening swing. Taylin Hansen.
Off the block.
McDonell leads 1-0. And Lady Macks fell behind 6-0 in the opening set, lost it by 6, 25-19. Scored the opening point of set 2, ended up winning that one by 3. Rolling down the tape, Sakura. And a point to McDonell, leading 2-0. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Riley Christensen serves it into the net. First point of set 3 for the Dons. Elena Eagle, the senior. Lefty serve, she gives the point back to McDonell, 3-1. So Peyton Heffler, in the McDonell strong sophomore class. The serve, no ace that time, close, good block by the Lady Macks. Free ball will go back to Carrington Mozak. Taylin Hansen, looking back row, 4-1. Hansen had 258 kills during the regular season. Showing a lot of poise, the young freshman.
Just a talented freshman.
4-1 McDonell. Sakura just missed. Oh goodness, that was about as close as you can get. Correct call, of course, but trying to bury it in that back corner. 4-2. Izzy Holtz. So racking up the aces tonight. Right off the top of the tape. Taylon Hansen again, and again the same result. 5-2. Chloe Flanagan in to serve. Chloe. Strong attack from the right side to pull Columbus back within 2, 5-3. Winner will move on to a sectional semifinal against the winner of Regis and Edgar. That'll be on Thursday. A 5-3 lead for McDonell, tied at 1 apiece here in the third set.
Just long.
Serve is deep. 6-3 the Lady Macks as they take the serve back. Taylon Hansen will be back there for McDonell. Substitutions. We are ready to roll. Hansen the serve, up in the rafters and the ace! 7-3 McDonell. Saw Eli step. Other members of that McDonell football team, they move on to level 3 against Flambeau this Friday night. Free ball back to Columbus. Left-handed attack out of the middle. Riley Christensen trying to put it down with the left hand, just missed down the line. 7-4. Wilczek, a 5'3" junior to serve. 3-point lead for the Lady Macks. Another ace for Columbus. Trailing now by just 2.
Just great serving from the Dons here tonight.
Incredible how young overall this lineup is. Peyton Heffler. McDonell will have to send it across on a free ball to the Dons. Again, the result of a great serve. Heffler. Siegenthaler. Flanagan. Aaron, far side. Riley Christensen smashes it home. 8-5. Riley rising and firing there. Our coverage tonight is brought to you in part by Nicolet Bank. Visit your local Nicolet Bank team in Eau Claire or Lake Hallie and anytime at nicoletbank.com. Go Lady Macks from Nicolet Bank. An ace for McDonell makes it 9-5 here in the third set. And Siegenthaler to serve for Coach Kat Hansen. Overpass. Flanagan a diving dig. Peyton Heffler. Point to Columbus. Three-point contest, 9-6. Sets tied at 1 apiece here in the third of this regional championship.
Great
Ozak put down on 2. Aaron Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler attacking out of the middle.
Good pickup again by Chloe.
Riley Christensen sent back across. Middle attack, blocked and down. 10-6, the block rises to the occasion for McDonell. They lead by 4, which I believe is their largest lead of the evening. Aaron Siegenthaler. A little trouble on this one for Columbus.
Free ball.
See if McDonell can make the most of it. Peyton Heffler blocked effectively. Mozak. Sophia Sikora over the top of the take. Spada hits the top of the net. 11-6. McDonell up 5. When you need a boundary surveyed on residential or commercial property, think Heath Loken & Associates LLC Professional Land Surveying. Get it done right. Call owner Jason Heath, Heath Loken & Associates LLC Professional Land Surveying.
Ace.
Another ace for McDonell. Not even time to finish the read. 715-720-4000 for Heath Loken & Associates, as we will take a 30-second break here on WOGO Sports, and you can hear more about Jason Heath and Heath
It may
Loken.
work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
Well, tough news across the street. Also watching on our WOGO Sports YouTube channel, where they're in the post-class post-game show now, as Chi High swept in straight sets by the New Richmond Tigers in that regional final. Tigers, your regional champions in Division I. They'll face presumably River Falls in a sectional semifinal. But New Richmond avenging a straight set defeat 12 days ago to Chi High, and the Cardinals' fine season comes to a close. 12-6 here. Another block for McDonell, 13-6. Erin Siegenthaler will wait for the slow roll of the ball. Sister Ann gets it to her a little bit faster. 7-point lead for McDonell here in the third set.
Great serve.
Peyton Heffler blocked and down. 13-7. You're just joining us. McDonell fell 25-19 to Columbus in set 1. Came back with a 25-22 set 3 victory. They lead by 6 right now here in the third. And Siegenthaler, Erin Siegenthaler, Sophia Sikora blocked. 13-8. Marshfield Columbus starting a run here. Their libero, Delia Trader, the 5'5" senior, now to serve.
Good pass.
Peyton Heffler.
Good swing.
14-8. Look for the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week and highlights of the night on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Lady Macks lead by a half dozen. Erin Siegenthaler, Sophia Sikora, and the point to McDonell, 15-8. Riley Christensen was effective in the second set from the service line. Lady Macks Jr.
See if McDonell can run away with this one. Good pickup.
Riley Christensen, Hansen falling away. Left-handed swing. Christensen, Taylin Hansen, and not able to get that one. 15-9. Passing just so key on both sides, especially with the stakes this high. Elena Eagle, the senior, to serve for Columbus. 6-point deficit. Taylin Hansen looking to cut it down the line, and she will. 16-9. And Peyton Heffler now will serve. Led the Lady Macks in service aces during the regular season, which they went 41-2. 16-9 game here. Blocked by McDonell, but the point to Columbus. And a 6-point deficit for the Dons, trying to cut into it. McDonell trying to keep Marshfield Columbus at arm's length here in the third set. Aaron Siegenthaler, Taylin Hansen in the far corner. 17-10.
That was a great shot by Taylin as she's even fallen away backwards.
We've likened it before, at least I have, to kind of a fadeaway jumper. It's very high degree of difficulty. Chloe Flanagan, her team leading by 7. Another block by the Lady Macks. 18-10. And a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in half a minute. This is WOGO Sports coverage of McDonell Playoff Volleyball.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlight of the week. Potentially a quick score is not what you wanted if you're New Auburn. So Kale Holm, senior single caller under center, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Give to Dawson Moulton, and look out. Moulton at the 40-yard line, 45 and a foot race, and they won't catch him. Moulton is going to go all the way to the house. 69 yards on one play, and McDonell leads 6-0.
Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
Welcome back to Playoff Volleyball on WOGO Sports on YouTube. WOGO Sports on YouTube, where you subscribe and then you never miss McDonell and Chi High action. Cardinals season has come to a close in the fall here on WOGO Sports. Football going to overtime with Waunakee last night, following 28-21 in a thriller. And Chi High Volleyball's strong season came to a close here tonight against New Richmond. Looking forward to basketball and hockey coming up for both schools. 18-10 here. McDonell, Siegenthaler on the slide. 19-10. Lady Macks trying to pull away here in set 3. Chloe Flanagan. Blocked by McDonell, kept alive by Flanagan. Taylin Hansen far side, she's blocked.
Good pickup by Ann.
Strong swing out of the middle for Columbus Catholic and Abby Kibble. Tallest player on the floor, Kibble, uses that height and athleticism well. 8-point lead for McDonell, 19-11. The care of the sophomore.
Just short.
19-12.
Good idea there by Ann.
Back to a 7-point deficit for Columbus. Trying to creep closer here. Flanagan, the pass, Mozak. Chloe will have to send it over on a free ball to the Dons. Strong swing in the middle, out. Ended up near Coach Kat Hansen in the corner. 20-12, Lady Macks in the red zone here. Looking for 5 to close out this third set. Hansen, the freshman, into the net, gives the point back, 20-13. Harrington Mozak checks back in for defense. Siegenthaler. For Siegenthaler, she finds a space and puts it down. 21-13, McDonell back up 8. And now Ann Siegenthaler will handle the service duties for Coach Hansen. Coach Hansen saying, let me keep that volleyball and get some of the sweat off it. Final 4 points for McDonell here in this third set. Swing is deep. 3 away for McDonell, leading 22-13. Siegenthaler again. And the ace! 23-13. Man. Swing from the right side, Spada.
Great up by Chloe.
Dig. Peyton Heffler in the pass just a bit awry. 23-14. Back within single digits. The Dons. And Spada now will serve. The senior sends it into the back row. And an ace once again for Columbus, 23-15. Spada to serve again. Serve receive has been a bit of an issue tonight for the Lady Macks. Riley Christensen.
Great swing.
Wow, what an attack for Riley, 24-15. Set points here in the third. Aaron Siegenthaler, McDonell Jr. Over the top of the block. Aaron to Ann out of the back row, trying to find an open spot. Overpass and the points to Columbus, 24-16. Ribeiro Delia Trader. 8-point lead for McDonell, but the last one is always the hardest to get. Aaron Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler pounds it down. 25-16. McDonell takes set 3. We'll rotate sides and be back after this on WOGO Sports. This is McDonell Playoff Volleyball on WOGO. Good to have you with us.
Leadership.
Community. Dedication. Teamwork.
Now this is a beer. Victoria Czech has now joined our team, and we will continue to provide the same services that we have over almost 30 years in the Chippewa community.
You meet with us directly and you're treated like one of the team. We get problems solved efficiently and inexpensively.
So get the Czech Law Office team on your side. Respect, dedication, experience, trust. Add the Czech Law Office to your team.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Hi, Chippewa fans. My name is Sissy Knops. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors. Here's a pop quiz. Do you know the current value of your home? I help clients in the Chippewa Valley answer this question in order to get their home sold for top dollar. I can also help you write a winning offer on a home in today's competitive market. So if you're looking to buy or sell your home, cabin, or piece of land, contact me, Sissy Knops of Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors, 715-828-0903.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls, proud to back the Macks.
Welcome back to McDonell Playoff Volleyball on WOGO Sports. We appreciate all the great sponsors making these broadcasts possible, including Heath Loken and Associates LLC Professional Land Surveying. When you need a boundary surveyed on residential or commercial property, think Heath Loken and Associates LLC Professional Land Surveying. Get it done right. Call owner Jason Heath and Heath Loken 715-720-4000. That's 720-4000. We're in the fourth here in this regional championship match. WIAA Division 4 tournament. They're going at least 4 in Regis as well, as you mentioned, after the Ramblers take sets 1 and 2. Edgar coming back, taking set 3. (25-19) Marshfield Columbus took set 1, then 25-22 and 25-16, 2 in a row for the Lady Macks, as Columbus will open things up here in the fourth. Into the net, and the first point to McDonell. And so far, in the first 3 sets, whoever's taken the opening point has taken the set.
See if that's true here.
1-0 the Lady Macks. Big swing to tie it at 1 apiece. The attack from Cardin Blanker, 5'8", just a freshman. 2 freshmen, 4 sophomores in the lineup for Columbus. Of course, some talented seniors. 1-1. Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler. Overpass, hitting the top of the net. Columbus takes their first lead, 2-1.
That was a good idea by Ann.
Izzy Holtz, the sophomore, to serve. And Siegenthaler hammers it toward the back row. Tough pass, and the point to McDonell to tie it at 2. Battle of cats here tonight. Cat Eagle, Cat Hansen, both with state pedigree. Phenomenal programs, Columbus and McDonell. Spada, dig by Flanagan. Pushed across by Siegenthaler. Spada again, looking for a gap.
Good up by Heffler.
Hansen pounds it. Spada keeps it alive. Overpass put down by McDonell. 3-2. Chloe Flanagan to serve here in the fourth. Lone senior for the Lady Macks. Attack from the right side. Carrington Mozak, diving dig. Flanagan. Free ball back to Columbus. Payton Heffler in the back row. Taylin Hansen finds the corner. 4-2. Winner moves on with their regional championship plaque to Thursday's sectional semifinal.
Just long.
Served just a bit too deep by McDonell, and the service error gives the point back to Columbus, and we are within 1, 4-3. Chloe Flanagan, Siegenthaler, Hansen again, has the hot hand, and another attack for Hansen results in another point for McDonell. Riley Christensen bounces her way back in. 5-3. Hansen at the service line. Let's serve just over the top of that tape. Aaron Siegenthaler, Riley Christensen hammers it home. 6-3 off the outstretched arms.
Great offense here to start this fourth set for McDonell.
Taylin Hansen, the freshman again. Set far side, Spada with a swing, trying to put it down the line. Blocked by McDonell, 7-3, the Lady Macks. Four-point lead. Taylon Hansen, the ace! 8-3, McDonell. And an early timeout. We'll step out and be back in half a minute. Lady Macks playoff volleyball on WOGO Sports. Good to have you with us on WOGO.
Northwestern Bank, delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
Welcome back to Steve and Deb Raisler Gymnasium inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with our faithful camera operator and video producer Carter Jagger here in the WOGO Sports live video stream. Thanks to our great sponsors that you're hearing and seeing tonight. We had simultaneous live video streams of Chi High and McDonell football last night. Chi High and McDonell volleyball on Thursday night. Did the same again here tonight. Unfortunately, it ends in disappointment for Coach Luke Heitke-Starks and his Chi High Lady Cardinals as they do fall in straight sets to New Richmond. Congratulations to the Tigers moving on to the sections. McDonell leading 2-1. Riley Christensen trying to extend her team's 5-point lead. Point to Columbus. Line shot falls true. Serving again is Sophie Wilczek. 4-point advantage for McDonell. Deep on the serve. 9-4. And they're going at least 4 sets in Eau Claire. Regis and Edgar on the other side of the bracket. We're in the 4th here. Columbus hoping they can extend this to a 5th. Spada. Siegenthaler, Heffler, blocked. Back across to Columbus. Spada gets a swing. Christensen, Siegenthaler down on 2. Another block by Heffler, looking into the back row. Good rally on both sides. Riley Christensen trying to end it. She just misses. 9-5.
Hoping for that one to fall from Riley.
Energy level way up here in the 4th. I don't think the Columbus student section is sat. Probably not for the McDonell side either. Free ball goes back to the Dons. Back in the middle. Set for Christensen. Christensen.
Swing, Riley.
Into the rafters off the left hip of the official. And the point to McDonell. Power-packed punch in that right arm for Riley Christensen. Lady Macks have doubled up. Let's serve. Spada. Good dig by McDonell. Sikora. Spada again. Siegenthaler in the back row. Aaron Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler too deep. Hoping for a touch, don't get one. 10-6. 25-19, the Dons took the opening set. McDonell took the next two, 25-22 and 25-16. We're in the 4th. Harrington Mozak. Sikora looking down the line, missed wide. And Columbus creeps closer, 10-7. Their libero Delia Trader, the senior 5'5", on the far side of the floor to serve. Siegenthaler, Sikora blocked.
Good up, Riley.
Just missed on the far side. Good attempt by Columbus, but McDonell takes the point to go ahead 4. 11-7. Riley Christensen.
Good up by Riley.
Taylin Hansen finds a spot. 12-7. Lady Macks back up 5. Riley Christensen again to serve. Near side left-handed swing. Aaron Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler. Peyton pounds it. Great effort by the Dons, but to no avail. As McDonell back up 6, 13-7.
That was great effort by the Dons there on that last play.
Served by Christensen.
Good up by Ann.
Taylin Hansen blocked, out of bounds, point to McDonell. 14-7, up by a touchdown. McDonell boys scored a lot of those last night in a 58-0 blanking of Clayton. We'll have them here on the WOGO Sports Live video stream Friday night in Flambeau, technology of course permitting. Siegenthaler sets far side. Sikora is blocked. Peyton Heffler out of the middle. Point to the Lady Macks, 15-7. One of their largest leads of the night. Riley Christensen has been back at that line for a while. Swing in the middle. We have a whistle and the point to McDonell.
A double on that set.
Riley again. Touch shot. And a dig unsuccessful for the Lady Macks. Stops the run. 16-8. Riley Christensen is even pumped up when she takes a seat on the far side. She's feeding off the energy here tonight.
Good find.
Mozak, Taylin Hansen, just a bit low on the attack. Couple in a row here for Columbus. 16-9 in the fourth set. McDonell leading 2-1. Elena Eagle, the senior, with that left-handed serve. Peyton Heffler, and Heffler pounds it. 17-9. 8-point lead for McDonell. Peyton to serve. Marked a few times tonight. She led the team in aces in the regular season. Taylin Hansen, Sikora, far side. She is blocked. 17-10. If you're curious what your home or land is worth or you're looking to buy, call Sissy Knops of MSK Realtors. That's MSKRealtors.com. 7-point contest. Shelby spotted a serve. Carrington Mozak, the pass. Rising, pounding, Siegenthaler, 18-10.
Great pass by Carrington to get that offense going.
And we've probably remarked ad nauseum about this as well, but serve, receive. That first touch, very, very vital. Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler on the slide. Dug, but a free ball back to McDonell. Aaron, Taylin Hansen, whistle first, point to Columbus. 18-11. Coming up afterward, we'll have the Post Glass post-game show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. 18-11 with the regional championship on the line. McDonell hoping they can finish this one off. They need 7 more points to do so. Columbus hoping for a strong comeback here in the fourth. Taylin Hansen gives McDonell their 19th point. 8-point lead for the Lady Macks, and Hansen now will serve. The freshman sends it across. Spada. Siegenthaler, Riley Christensen with the left hand. Good rally here. Riley with touch, just missed. 19-12. Taylin Hansen out, Carrington Mozak comes into the back row. Wilczek serving for Columbus and Coach Cat Eagle. 19-12 McDonell. Serve too deep, and the Lady Macks into the red zone. 20-12 here in this regional final. Winner plays the winner of Edgar and Regis. Siegenthaler. Spada the attack. Payne Heffler looking far side for Siegenthaler. And Siegenthaler the kill. Palindrome 21-12 on the scoreboard here. A timeout taken. McDonell 4 away from a regional championship. We'll be back right after this on WOGO Sports, your home for McDonell playoff volleyball.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Regional final WIAA Division IV tournament here on WOGO Sports. McDonell and Columbus Catholic, after dropping set 1, McDonell's taken 2 in a row, and now in the 4th set they lead 21-12. 4 points away from a regional final trophy. Siegenthaler at the line to serve for Coach Hansen. And Siegenthaler, the junior. Just a bit too long, 21-13, and the serve goes back to Columbus. Shelby Spada, the senior. Her team trailing by 8. Spada rises and floats it to Carrington Mozak. Peyton Heffler, too deep. 21-14, 2 in a row for the visitors. A 1 versus 4 matchup here in this regional final. Spada again from deep on that left side. Carrington Mozak. Siegenthaler, Riley Christensen will just have to send it across. Spada gonna get a swing far side. Chloe Flanagan. Riley Christensen. 22-14.
Powering through that block.
8-point lead again for McDonell. Aaron Siegenthaler now to serve for the Lady Macks. Free ball to the Dons. Big swing out of the middle, the block. Spada tries to put it over with touch. McDonell unable to return effectively, 22-15. Seven-point lead for McDonell. 3 points away. Peyton Heffler, too deep. The deficit cut to 6 for the Dons. Columbus trying to mount the comeback. McDonell trying to win their 3rd set in a row after dropping the opener. Sikora gets one of the 3 McDonell needs, 23-16.
The line shot by Sikora.
Riley Christensen has been effective at the line. Pounded down out of the middle. 23-17. Lady Macks 2 away, but Columbus looking for a surge. Elena Eagle, the senior, looking to keep her season alive here late in the fourth. Siegenthaler, Taylin Hansen, blocked. 23-18.
Don's not going down without a fight in this fourth.
Things getting tighter here. Lady Macks leading 2-1. Siegenthaler, Peyton Heffler. Spada. Up by Siegenthaler. Mozak. Spada pushes it across. Taylin Hansen. What a rally by Columbus. Sikora is blocked, but the point to McDonell. Off the contact, and the Lady Macks are 1 point away from a regional championship. 24-18 they lead. The crowd on its feet in full throat. Peyton Heffler. Free ball to McDonell. Could this be it? Siegenthaler, Taylin Hansen into the net. 24-19. Service back to the Dons.
Deep path here, looking for a pass.
1 point away. McDonell leading by 5. The serve. There's that pass. Sikora to target. Sophia Sikora ends it for McDonell, and they win a regional championship 3-1 over Columbus Catholic. They dropped the first one 25-19. They return the favor here in the fourth, 25-19. And 3-1, the McDonell Lady Macks, your regional champions. What a match we had here tonight.
Some great volleyball play tonight.
McDonell will move on to the sectional semifinal on Thursday. It will be right here at McDonell. We'll keep it right here, as Columbus Catholic will be recognized. Coach Pat Eagle and her phenomenal team. They gave McDonell a lot of scrappiness here tonight, and again, just a brilliant first set for Columbus.
Yes, they did. Credit to them on a great season as well.
Their seniors being recognized. PA announcer Kurt Galvez, they gave it everything they had. So McDonell moving on. As your McDonell Lady Macks will head over to Athletic Director Bryce Meverton to receive their regional championship trophy. It's become quite familiar for McDonell winning these regional final trophies, but it never gets old and you can never take it for granted. We'll talk with Coach Kat Hansen coming up as we enter our Post-Glass postgame show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Quality service at affordable prices for commercial, home, and auto glass. Visit postglassandmirror.com. McDonell wins in 4 sets against a strong Columbus Catholic squad. Lady Macks met Columbus 3 times this season. On the 20th of September, 2-0. On the 16th of October, 3-0, a sweep there in that Clover Belt Crossover Championship. It was harder tonight, that is for sure, and again, difficult to to beat an opponent 3 times. They always talk about that, especially teams that you're familiar with. And it was difficult here tonight for the Lady Macks, but they got the job done.
Definitely earned. Some great volleyball play tonight.
Looking forward to chatting with Coach Kat Hansen as they celebrate on the floor. Of course, pictures to be taken. And congratulations to Marshfield Columbus Catholic on your fine season, ending 26-15 rather, as McDonell moves to 43-2. 43-2 on the season, and looking for more, setting up a date in that sectional semifinal on Thursday evening. We'll take a quick break and be back after this with more of our Post-Glass Post-Game Show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Celebratory atmosphere here in McDonell as the Lady Macks win it in 4 sets to take a regional championship trophy. We'll be back right after this on WOGO Sports.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
A quick update here is McDonell celebrating their regional championship. Pictures being taken. Regis will be the opponent as expected. Chalk holds. Regis, the 2 seed, defeats the 3 seed Edgar in 4 sets. So both teams dropping a set. Regis, again, an opponent just like tonight that McDonell defeated in the diocesan tournament. We had that here in WOGO Sports. Again, just best of 3 there. They did take it in straight sets. But a little bit tighter match the last time in what was, I guess, the de facto conference championship.
Yes,
that was here on this floor, and kind of similar to tonight. They dropped the opening set to Regis and then roared off for 3 in a row. And I believe one of Regis's most effective players was injured that night. Coach Hansen saying we probably should have looked better than we did even. And so again, you're happy with the win, but always saying, hey, how can we improve? How can we get better? And they're going to need their best effort on Thursday evening to knock off Regis and advance to a sectional final. This is a Regis team, again, with state pedigree from just last year, and it's going to be quite a battle, the one maybe everyone expected, Regis and McDonell, but it is going to be a jam-packed gymnasium. Tonight was full, electric atmosphere. It is going to be something else in less than a week.
Definitely. Something to look forward to. A little bit more time to prepare for that game than they did tonight. But definitely congrats to the girls on a regional championship. Not done yet. Looking for 2 more championship Saturdays to attend before this season comes to an end.
And again, this team certainly has the makings of a team that could go very, very deep and continue here into October and hopefully into November as well too. But need to take care of business, not each set at a time, but each point at a time. We're in the Post Glass Post Game Show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. They're now hiring for auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. Join the team today. Click on careers at postglassandmirror.com. Quick update again. We'll chat with Coach Hansen when she's available, but of course want her and her team to be able to relish this moment with family and friends. You're invited to the St. Charles Primary School Open House and Soup Supper Wednesday, November 20th, 5 to 7 p.m. at St. Charles Primary School in Chippewa Falls. Open to inquiring new and current Macks families. Learn more about our preschool and primary school programs. A warm and welcoming evening. Again, a soup supper, a cozy meal with friends and families, an open house. Visit your child's classroom. See what the amazing 3K through 2nd grade students have been learning. A great opportunity to connect with teachers, staff, and other families in the school community. Again, that's Wednesday, November 20th from 5 to 7. So new and current Macks families or inquiring families as well to put that on your calendar. And who wouldn't love soup this time of year? That sounds pretty good to me.
It does.
When you look at what Coach Hansen has built over the years here with this program, we talk about not taking regional championships for granted, even though they do come pretty often to this program. How does she instill that in her team that you can never take success for granted? It always has to be earned.
Yeah. I think from day one of tryouts and practice, it's instilled that nothing is given to you, it's earned. And to set goals in order to achieve those big goals where you want to end at the end of the season, because in the end, every season does come to an end.
Yeah.
Sadly, some people would love to play sports forever, but seasons come to an end. But you get to choose where that season ends. If that's at Green Bay, then you're one of the lucky 4 teams that gets to play at Green Bay on the big stage. But it's throughout the season that you overcome those challenges. Wins come with lessons learned. She definitely preaches that a win is a win, but there's always something to take away from those wins, and that creates that winning atmosphere that she's instilled.
What takeaways do you have, and we'll ask her the same question, but takeaways from this win tonight? Because, again, you tip your cap to the opponent and also say there's probably things that we could have done better here tonight as well, too. And you're again, overjoyed to have that regional championship plaque that you're taking pictures with right now. But, hey, it gets tougher and tougher as you move along this road, hopefully, to the rest center.
Yeah, I think serve receive, definitely something to continue to work on, as always throughout the season, but it's just such a huge part of volleyball. Without a pass, you don't have a future in the play. Passing is just so important and something that continued to be worked on throughout the season.
Post-Glass Post-Game Show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls, postglassandmirror.com. We'll take one final short break and be back as soon as we can with Coach Kat Hansen of McDonell. Looking ahead as well on our WOGO Sports calendar. That's all when we come back. You're on WOGO Sports, your home for Chi-High and McDonell Athletics.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Welcome back to the Post-Class Post-Game Show brought to you by Post Class and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Coach Kat Hansen joins us. Coach, regional champions, and again, that never gets old.
It does not get old. That was a fight. Columbus had a great season. That was a great match by them. They outperformed expectations. They did awesome. We
really mentioned in that first set especially, I mean, when you looked at them even statistically, you said, wow, this is an effective serving team, and we'd had maybe some struggles on serve receive, and those two kind of collided in that first set, and it certainly tested your squad tonight.
Yeah, they served us deep a lot, and although we've practiced that a ton, we struggled with it tonight, and we struggled to communicate and played some balls that were out of bounds, but we worked through it, and we eventually fixed it, and you could see us get better throughout the match at anticipating that.
When the energy and excitement level and emotion level is this high, being able to feed off emotion, but also be able to pull things inside mentally when you need to focus. I mean, those are battles, especially when we're talking about 15, 16, 17-year-old kids. How did you feel they handled that during the course of tonight's match?
I think better than I do as an adult, right? You said it, right? It's so hard to be in the moment and not feel the pressure. You lose set 1, okay, right? But you're tied at 22s in set 2. It's hard for you to keep your mind in the moment and not go, uh-oh, what if we go down 2-0?
Yeah.
What do we do now? And so we talked a lot in the huddle about we've been here a lot. You are really good at the end of games. This will be no different. You can handle it. You've been here. And thankfully, they've been in these situations, and they have proven to themselves. So it's easy for me to remind them, right? You've been in this moment here, 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 and here, and you excelled. Go do it again. And they battled.
And again, what that brought to mind is that game at Stanley and the game more recently here against Regis as well, too, and dropping the opening set. And hopefully that's not the key to success, to always lose the opening set against top-flight opponents. But again, because you can say, we've been in this spot, and we have the ability to accomplish all of our goals. They're still all in front of us. And again, keep the emotions in check when needed, but feed off the energy from a great student section and great parent section here tonight on both sides. Again, you could feel it in the building, and I'm guessing on Thursday we're going to have that ratcheted to an even higher level.
It's going to be packed on Thursday. Whoever we play, right? Regis or Egger, I'm not sure who won that yet.
Regis did win that one in 4.
In 4, okay. So, yeah, another battle, right? You're 15 miles apart, 1 and 2 in the state. Unfortunately, meeting in a sectional semi instead of at the state tournament. But both teams got to come ready to go and prepared. And I think we need to enjoy this tonight, and we need to reset ourselves and come back ready to work, because they're going to serve us deep likely.
And again, you mentioned you got to be able to enjoy this for a bit at least too, because these don't come easily and shouldn't be taken for granted. When you do get again back into practice mode and game mode, you do have a little bit longer to prepare for that sectional semi than you do between a regional semi and a regional final. So what's kind of the mindset you're looking for? Again, you can look at the specifics of serve, receive, and all that, but just mindset that you want for each and every practice, because you mentioned you had a great practice yesterday.
I think our mindset has to be that we can do it, right? We're not feeling the pressure, we're applying the pressure. We have earned the right to be where we are. We've earned the right to be in our home gym, and we have to rely on that and rely on what we've done all season, right? 1 match, 2 matches doesn't define what we do. It's the entire journey. And I have no doubt in my mind that these kids are going to come in and we're going to fine-tune some stuff, and they're going to battle this whole week.
Coach, we are looking forward to it, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you.
Head coach Kat Hansen here on the Post Glass Postgame Show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. One final break, and then we'll put a bow on this one on WOGO Sports.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
A great night of volleyball, capping it off here on WOGO Sports. Caleb Swenson and Katie Ruff as we finish up the Postglass postgame show brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls Regional Championship for your McDonell Lady Macks. You don't cut down the nets in volleyball like we're used to with those regional finals in basketball, but again, just being able to be on your home floor for a regional championship with your family and friends and classmates and teammates around you is a special, special thing. And like Coach Hansen said, you deserve it. Enjoy it for a bit. Get back to work soon, but enjoy it here tonight.
Yeah, it's earned. Everything in life is earned, and all the hard work that they put in throughout this season has got them here tonight. But it's not without that hard work that they're not here. So continuing hard work throughout the next few days in anticipation for a Regis rematch. But here again at home, definitely an advantage. Here with your family, friends, your big student section, and something you're familiar with.
Well, we're looking forward to it, and hopefully you and I get a chance to broadcast another match together. Kendall Heffler will be joining me on Thursday, but if we get to broadcast another one together, that means these Lady Macks have defeated Regis and are playing for a chance to go to state in the sectional final. So we're certainly hoping for that, and appreciate again, Katie, your time all throughout this season, and hoping it keeps on going. There's a lot of volleyball yet that could be played, and we're hoping we witness it all the way through, like you mentioned, a chance for 2 more championship Saturdays.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, so thank you.
Well, it's been a lot of fun here on WOGO Sports. Again, Chi High Volleyball, their fine season coming to a close tonight. You can watch that match replay on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel as you're watching right now with McDonell and Columbus Catholic. It's been great to have volleyball for the first time ever here on WOGO Sports and our live video stream on YouTube. Also, again, a lot of highlights posted on our social media channels as well, too. And we appreciate, again, being welcomed in to the McDonell and Chi High volleyball programs, and looking forward to more great broadcasts, hopefully plural, here for these McDonell Lady Macks Regional Championship tonight as they take it in 4 sets over a strong Columbus Catholic squad. Once again, your final scores here tonight, McDonell falling in set 1, 25-19, then 3 in a row, 25-22, 25-16, and 25-19, a fitting capstone to the night. Lady Macks will move on to Thursday. Here on the WOGO Sports live video stream, we will have it for you as the Lady Macks tangle with Regis for the 3rd time in 2025. Also, Friday night, be looking for the live video stream and radio broadcast of McDonell football in Level 3 against the number 1 seed Flambeau Falcons. Thank you to our video operator, camera operator, Carter Jagger, on site with us here, to Bryce Meverden as well, too, letting me in early to be able to get things set up, especially with some technology issues still being dealt with on site here, and appreciate all of the Macks family making it possible for this broadcast to be on the air, and the great sponsors as well. For Katie Ruff, I'm Caleb Swenson saying good night from Steve and Deb Raessler Gymnasium inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. Your McDonell Lady Macks are regional champs. We'll see you Thursday on